I'm Troy Springer, and you're watching Meadow Makers. Today on Meadow Makers, we're going to do a small tour of a property that we've been working on for a few years now. It's a pretty much 100% native landscape. The only thing that would not be native would be any of the plants that are in the turf itself, and any weeds that may have dropped in. So we'll start with this. This is actually a septic mound, and we wanted to do something with this. Septic mounds can be very difficult because they have a very scrubby type condition. We added a lot of the scrub plants. We have pennyroyal. We have a couple different species of liatris. We have liatris spicata, liatris tenuifolia, and we also have some chapmanii around. We'll probably scroll around this way. And there's the chapmanii. Muley grass with various other wildflowers. Pideopsis, some dune sunflower. We have a little bit of wiregrass. Chrysopsis mariana, which is really going on strong. Normally the Chrysopsis comes on a little bit later. Usually the liatris will shut down, and then the Chrysopsis comes on. We started with full-grown cabbage palms and pretty healthy sized pine trees. These are Pinus eliatii densa, which is the South Florida slash. They tend to have a lower canopy, wider canopy than the regular slash pine or longleaf pine. Flagstone patio that we're working on. Long, slow process. So this entire project has no irrigation whatsoever, other than these ports here. We have two ports. What we did is I have an 1.5-inch mill hose, and during the establishment period, we just put our hose on here and can water everything in about 1 hour and 20 minutes. The whole idea is to have a truly self-sustaining landscape with no irrigation pipes in the ground whatsoever, other than what feeds these two ports. And I have built several projects with no irrigation at all. The key is to be disciplined. Choose your plants wisely. Spend the time to get them established, and let the plants work together like an ecosystem. So we have a mix of booted cabbage palms and slick cabbage palms throughout the property. As the palms get really tall, the boots will eventually start to fall off. But it's nice in the beginning with all the boots on them. So I did have some flagstone done by a really talented stonemason. His name is Randy Nelson, and I had him do this section here. Nice stand of Chrysopsis mariana and Pideopsis graminifolia. Our little buckeye here. No, I'm sorry. White peacock. White peacock. Across the U.S., more and more Americans are abandoning traditional landscape practices and adopting new methods that far exceed traditional landscape's ability to safeguard natural resources. In Florida, so much habitat has been lost to development, and because of that, much of Florida's natural character has been diminished. Creating landscapes with native plant components that function like ecosystems have potential to solve many problems like loss of habitat, reduction in wildlife populations, and to help preserve historic characteristics of our community. That's going to conclude our video today. If you like what you see here, hit that subscribe button. And remember, together we can restore America, one yard at a time.